Okay, I'm still going with this farce. Let's grab my drink, give it another shot. I'm going to give it a couple of shots before I decide that enough is enough, and I'm just going to beat this regardless of what anyone thinks. I have a secret weapon, so we'll see how it goes, huh? Okay, see how it goes, eh? I'm using a different controller today, so we'll see how this feels. It's definitely weird feeling. Very large. So perhaps a change of controllers is all I need, but that's where the secret weapon lies, is in this controller. I went and looked at my controllers downstairs and was like, what should I use? So we'll see. But hold on, the computer was saying something. What is that? Oh, it was just Discord. I was like, what? Okay, that's a little slower. But, I mean, who cares about points? But... ooh, hold on. I know what to do. I have an idea. See ya. Okay, let me try something here. Hold on, let me pause this. What's it doing? Mode. How do I... hello. Yeah, what are you doing? Just got home. Obviously, but... I was like, don't I have 300 shirts? Like, I was like, what do I need more shirts for with things? But, yeah. But I was laughing, because I was like, I was just talking about how I have too many shirts. Oops! Hold on, I want 2 different levels of... how do I do this? I can't have 2 different ones? That sucks. I guess I'll just leave it how it was. I wanted like the A button to turbo slightly slower than the B button. Hold on, also this is messed up. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying some stuff out real quick, figuring this controller out. Before I give it an actual shot. Nothing, don't worry about it. Okay, start this over. There we go. Is there a way to have 2 separate modes? I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm shooting too fast, and there's a gap in my shots. But also shooting really fast is great for getting the faces and stuff. Still, I'll try it at slightly slower. Let's see how this goes. So this is at like medium turbo. Sometimes I feel like there's a gap in my shots because the turbo does it in too fast of clusters. Maybe like when I see faces, I'll just manually like go nuts. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if this controller helps at all. It's a weird controller that I doubt anybody has ever used in the audience. I mean, somebody might have, but it's probably pretty rare. I'm noticing up is a little bit hard to push without hitting a side. That's weird. I have to be careful. It's pretty important to be able to go the correct direction, so... See, it's a little harder to get those, so I might miss out on 1-ups. And those. How the hell are you supposed to kill those guys fast enough? But I mean, if I don't die, that's even better. So, I don't know. I don't know what I think yet. We'll see. But yeah, going straight up or straight down, this control pad is quite small. It's kind of hard to do. Doesn't feel as good as a regular controller. And this controller takes batteries. That's another stupid thing about it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm just going to try it a couple times before I bring out the secret weapon and just say, fuck it, I'm beating this game. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. We're just beating it right now, today. It might take an hour, but I'm going to do it. Using this special controller. Like these. Got it. But see, it's like way harder to get them. Whoa. So I'm definitely gonna miss out on a 1-up here and there, but maybe the steadiness of my shots will make up for that in the long run with more lives kept? Who knows? We shall see, shan't we? Tell you what, it feels weird to use this controller. This plus pad is very strange. Yeah, hitting one specific direction is not easy. This could be bad. Hold on. It's like kind of squeaky too, I've noticed. Maybe it's just a little shitty. Maybe I gotta clean it out. I don't know. I don't know how much this has been used, if ever. Like, the A and B buttons feel great. The controller itself isn't very comfortable. Got it. Wow, I'm getting lucky here with those. But, like, hitting just left or just right... like there. I thought I was hitting straight to the side, but I went way up. So this ain't good. Yeah, squeaky as hell. I'm gonna have to take this apart before I ever use it again, but we'll try to use it today and just finish this game up. I'll get to, like, level whatever. Well, I'm gonna try it normally first. Well, there goes that. Kinda saw that coming. Thought I could outrun it. I could not. Well, missed a 1-up. Cool, because I couldn't shoot fast enough. I tried. Thought I was in the right spot. Get out of here, you planes. It sucks that you can't program 2 different speeds. Oh, I got it. That was just luck. 4 lives, woohoo. We're really sailing now. Yeah, this is a squeaky-ass control pad. Why is it so squeaky? I think it needs some TLC in there. Fix it up. The fact that you have to turn this controller on with 4 AAA batteries sucks. Like, who the hell would want to use this? And it feels like it might be comfortable, but then you start using it, and it's like, this isn't really that comfortable. It's by Bandai. It's the Dark Souls of controllers, yo. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can count the enemies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one was like in a group of 12, but each enemy has its own group. 6, 7. I don't know if that was 8 and I just missed one. And now it's going to be diamonds, because after this it's always diamonds. Wow, the start button is nowhere near where it should be. That's weird. I have to use my left hand. I don't know if I can do that. I can. It's just, like, really weird. I don't think I'll be used to it in the heat of the moment, that's for sure, so this is going to probably screw me up. The start button's, like, all the way on the left by my left thumb, and it's vertical with the select button. It's kind of stupid. It's on the bottom? Yeah. Start is on the bottom, select is on the top. Very weird. But I just want to see how this does first before I make any hasty decisions. I'm only on Delta. Ugh. Maybe I can pause it and change the fire rate whenever, just when I see smiley faces. I think I might do that. 'Cause I don't want to miss out on those. I think there's 6 of these. Only 5. 1, 2, 3. When they're faster, you get like a few more. It's an 8. Screw these things. There's always a million of them. There's never just 8. There's like 8,000 of them. Look at this fucking horse shit. Okay, there was only like 6 that time for some reason. Oh, cool. He just shot right below me. Awesome. Why'd they give me this thing again? That's weird. I didn't earn it. Whoa, that was absolutely luck that I fit between those. Oh, he shot randomly right before that. Did not think he was going to shoot. Well, I'm horse-assed. This is definitely a bunch of horse ass. Horse gas, even. Oh, jeez, horse gas everywhere. Oh, come on. I don't think I touched it. I'm only on Zeta. Is that level 5, I think? Kaboom. Kaboom! Whoop, fuck these. Wait, these already start appearing on Zeta? I thought they appear on Eta or Epsilon or something like that. Maybe Maybe I'm not paying attention to the level number. They shouldn't start appearing till level 7? This can't be level 7. There's no way I made it that far yet. I've never seen them that early. Perhaps I'm incorrect. Well, I'm not gonna make it this time, but... So this is Eta, I think? It can't be Epsilon. Maybe it's Epsilon? I don't fucking know. I don't know my letters. Not to mention it just says E, so it could be either one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I tried to move and I just screwed up. Okay, let's try it one more time without a secret weapon and with faster the faster shots. But look, they cluster. So you tend to get stuck in a situation where you don't have shots ready. But I can break things easier. It's hard to say what's better. I mean, I could always just pump it, you know, instead of constantly holding it. Just if I want to shoot a few things at a time, but... We'll see, huh? The control pad is the bigger problem than the turbo. But... I didn't want to break out the cheap way to beat it just yet. Wanted to give it another college try before I say fuck this game. No Game Genie or anything like that, I'm not using that, but the special controllers, I can use those. We'll see. We'll see. And boy, is this controller ugly. Okay, we're a bit faster now, a little better. And if you're towards the top half of the screen, there's no gap in your bullets at all, but the lower you go, the more there's a gap in between them. Gotcha. Why? Why? Every time I gain a life. Well, I can always get more, but to a certain degree. Sucks to... Okay, that is just the control pad sucking. It went diagonal when I only wanted to go straight down. This is a pretty bad controller, all things considered. I'm just trying to move up and down specifically. Oop. Oh, nope. Okay. Hold on. Start over. Now, let's see. Let's get to, like, level... I don't know. Level 4 or 5, and then just turn on the frickin' slow and see if I can just fucking finish this. I'm so sick of this game. I just want to play something else. Let's just see if I can do it. But this controller is not great. I thought maybe this would help. It's not. Why did I do that? Idiot. I do have other controllers with the slow. Maybe they feel better? I don't know. I'll have to look. I just grabbed this one because I thought it would be good, but then I was like, oh, it needs batteries. That kind of sucks. And now I'm plugging it in, and the plus pad does not feel as good as I thought it would. Like, it feels like a regular NES D-pad, but, like, the diagonals take over way too easily. You can accidentally push two directions extremely easily, and it's no good. Wait, why did he appear? I've never seen that guy appear in deep space. He's always at a certain part of the level. What the fuck? What's going on with this game? It's so random. It's like it doesn't care about shit. Yeah, and I only had one group of the arrows to shoot through. That's always 2 of them or 3. Always. So what happened? Whoa. That bullet was fat. I tried to hit left, and it made me go up. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a different controller if I can. Hold on. Okay, why didn't I try this before? My NES Turbo Blaster. This thing is cool. It looks a little shabby, but it should still work. Yeah, it has dials. And one for each. Okay. Yeah, fuck this. P.S. I was using the... Let me see if I can bring it up here. Here we go. On my computer. I was using the Bandai Mega programmable controller. It takes AAA batteries, 4 AAAs, and you can, like, program it in some way or a fucking other, but I couldn't do separate A's and B's, like, amounts of turbo. I honestly don't know much about this controller. Maybe it has all kinds of awesome functions, but guess what it doesn't have? A good D-pad. So, like, all of these fancy bells and whistles are thrown out the fucking window when you can't even move left and right without accidentally going up and down. So, no. We're not using that. But what I will use... Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture of this. It's like metal. Mine's kind of rusty, or a dirty yellow. Doesn't look too good, but you just plug a regular controller into it. It's called the Turbo Blaster. Let's see if I can get a picture of this. NES Turbo Blaster. It's like a middleman between the NES and your controller. There you go. It's even yellow, kind of like mine. 118 bucks. Holy shit, is this thing worth something? I don't know. Let's see. Share the monitor. There you go. It looks like this. It's like a metal thing that you plug your controller into, and you can turn on and off the turbos. Seems cool. I think I'll try it. Let's see if it helps this game a little bit. Right, Bixby? We'll see if it helps. Hi, Bixby. You're just a little guy, aren't you? Okay, hold on. Wrong controller port. Oh, I didn't even plug my controller into it. I'm a freaking idiot. Hi, bud. Okay, let's see. How much do I want? Lots and little. Okay, so I have 2 different forms. That's cool. How about this? Seems a little unreliable. I can do this, though. Let's try the game normally. And then once I get a certain, once I get a certain distance into the game and I don't even want to fucking try anymore, I'm just going to turn on slow and we're just going to try to beat this piece of shit. I am well sick of this game. And this is like stream number 5 or something on this, maybe 4, maybe only 4, but like several hours and hours and hours, and I've made no progress. So. This game is terribly designed. It's terribly made. It sucks. It's not fun. Good old controller, though, feels good now. Again, a regular NES controller is so much better. So much better. The regular NES controller has such good separation of like, directions. It's like perfect. Bixby, it's not time yet. What time is it? It's almost time for his food. It's 6:20. You still got 40 minutes, little bud. I'm sorry. It's not time. The Alpha Target. Let's fart on the Alpha Target. Target farted on. Looks like the LEDs on this turbo blaster are starting to get a little weak. They like blink when the turbo's on. No, Bixby. It's not time. I'm sorry. Cool. No, bud. You go lay down for a little bit, and you can eat soon, okay? You know what time you eat. You know what time you eat. I can't help you there. It's automatic. Nice. Your food dispenser does it itself, you know. Whoop. Woohoo. Okay. There should be 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5 at a time when they're slow, and then sometimes there's 6 going the other way. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you kind of learn the enemy patterns, it gets a little easier. There's like 8 of these, and they shoot after they've been on the screen for a few seconds. Nice, we're at 5 lives. It's looking good.
Doo-doo. I like doo-doo.
Yeah, I have two different turbo buttons now. So if I want to fire slightly slower, I can just use this one. But I think I'll stick with fast for now. Kill it all. Woohoo! They suck. I hate those things. They never break in a very good pattern. Like if you could just stand still, that's fine, but they don't. You can't just stand still. You have to move into a varied position every time. It sucks. Hate them. Why didn't that one shoot? I'm on the 3rd level. Usually all the enemies shoot by now. Except for the fact that this game's really random as shit. Okay. Survived.
Special phone.
I do like special bonuses. They take pressure off the screen for a moment. Oh, it just makes a noise. Isn't this level done yet? Come on. It's been going on for a while. We're almost at 300 grand. I'm like, level 3? That seems a little bit high. Why is that? Got all targets. Let that one shot. You gotta be careful. They always shoot at like a specific time. Those dudes start going so fast that you like can't even like do anything about it. Eventually. Bombs, they open up if you let them sit on screen too long. Alright, we're about to get visited by diamonds. See, they shoot like off-center a little bit, and that's what sucks so bad about them. So you have to move slightly to the left. But even then, it's not exact. It's not an exact science. You just have to kind of feel it out every time. These guys just stay in the middle. There we go. Doing okay, doing okay. We're on a delta with 6 lives. It's very good. Doesn't get any better than that. Map quest will help me through this game. That's all I need. Why are they shooting so much? What the fuck? They're shooting 2 each time they appear? I don't remember them doing that. I, like, missed one and then it was too late. I moved off to the side. That sucked. Lost a dude. Whoa, almost lost 2 dudes there. Yeah, they shoot twice if you let them live. That sucks. These guys just split up. They're easy. Three, 4. Only 4? What's up with that? He just shot right before he went off the screen, didn't he? God, how are you supposed to know these things? Like, how on earth can you know these things? Fucking A. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try it. Let's see what happens. let's just get through the nightmare once and for all. That's not a boss. Wait, that's weird. Like, the boss came, but he, like, the mini-boss happened right before this thing. Strange, never seen that. Bump, bump, bump. So if I ever feel like it's just a nasty part, I'm gonna pause it real quick and just do that. Like if it's just a horrible group of enemies. We'll see. We'll see. Because at this point, I don't care. I just want to beat it. You know? I don't want to subject the audience to this game any further. It's already boring. Yeah, I'd go as far as to say this is a pretty bad game. It's poorly designed. Very poorly designed. I get it, it's very early, but, like, I don't care. This Mario 1 is pretty early, and that's fucking amazing. Damn it! Okay, what's coming? Oh, diamonds. Didn't expect that. Those satellites just, like, blow everything on the screen up, but they're never useful, because they're just in a pack with themselves, and they don't shoot, so it's like, who cares? Very bizarre. Oh god, meteors. Well, we're almost at another life. I guess that's good. Pretty sure I didn't get all the bees. Yeah, I got all the small ones. I guess that's something. What the hell? Why'd they mix up two enemies? That usually doesn't happen. Oh, I got hit with a bullet? Oh, whatever. Hold on. It's alright, instead of playing for 8 years, I'm just gonna play for, you know, however long this takes. I am very, very sick of this game. So I'm just gonna finish it. Let's just do it. At least I can see things now before they kill me. I wish I could vary the speed of this a little bit. It's a little too slow. But yeah, like, you can't react to these meteors or things like this. You just can't. They're too fast. At least now I can react. Oh, seeing a bullet that comes so quickly. Because fuck this game. Fuck it up its stupid, smelly ass. Yeah, this sucks, these guys. Fuck them. Look at how fast their fucking bullets sometimes go. Not all the time, but often. Maybe if I gain a couple lives, I'll just say fuck it and turn it off, but like for now, this is horse shit. Like, look at this. And this is like half speed. Even this isn't that easy. As I run into a guy. What a jackass. Man, I suck. I shouldn't go for things like that. I don't know why I went for them. I guess I just wanted to kill him that bad. Okay, I'll turn it off for this. This is the one life I get for the rest of the game, unless I can get the faces to appear. Why is he appearing? The level just started. So strange. I do not understand this game. Well, I can get this. Which lets you shoot a little faster. But yeah, this doesn't get that... I mean, it's easier, of course. My reaction times can be better, but it's still going to be a flood of bullets, and you're slow. And an enemy can just shoot, like, when he's, like, a centimeter away from you, and you won't see it coming. And at a speed that's completely variable. You have no idea how fast they're going to shoot. But I can, like, react to stuff maybe a little faster and actually win. We'll see. And sometimes they just get through the fire. So it's not super reliable, even though you want it to be. Oh, we're getting enemies mixing together now. That's no good. stupid. This game sucks, by the way. It very sucks. And it's not because I'm bad at it, it's just because it's horribly made. Okay, I can just turn this off for a minute. Because it's gonna just give me bonuses for a little while. Is it not the boss? It is. Okay, I was gonna say. Too bad I don't get 1-ups anymore, yo. Okay, here we go. Back to the fun. We're on Iota. I've made it to Lambda, I believe, is as far as like level 13 or 14 or something, whatever that was. Oh, fuck you, coming out from below. Screw that. It's still a fucking clusterfuck. Awesome, even on slow. I have 0 lives left using slow-mo. Holy shit. Well, let's go again. I'll give it one more try today. We'll get to like level 4 or 5 again. Try it again. Mind you, I've beaten almost every one of the quote-unquote hardest NES games on this channel. Smashed them. But Star Force, not on any list, is extremely difficult. I don't know if it shows up anywhere on, like, not well-known, like, hard NES games, or who knows. Somebody might have a list somewhere that actually shows it. It's hard. I didn't get the points because I shot him a little too early. I didn't wait for the light to be on. Instant death. I can never tell which way they're gonna go. So that one went to the left. Maybe the next one's always right. Maybe it always swaps. I have no idea. We'll try going to the right for level 2. See how it goes. Oh, I almost hit that one. I wish the bullets from the enemies flashed. That's another thing that's always good to do in your games. Have them stand out, be a really standout color, or flash. But, like, these don't do either of those things. They're very mild. Got it. But I was gonna say I'm gonna die anyway, because I get clusterfucked as soon as there's a 1-up on the screen, I get clusterfucked every time. Because they know. They know that you're trying to go for a 1-up. So they're like, guess what? Fuck you. We're gonna take it away. Fun distraction. Woohoo! Got a little crazy there. By the way, it's a little 2. And it's already pretty hard. Okay, we can get it back. Got it back. Nope, it went to the left. See, I think it's just completely random if they go left or right. Because if you pick the right direction, you can just kill them immediately before you even have to dodge any bullets. Only one? That was weird. Usually 5, 3, 4, 5. There should be 6 of these. 6. I want the power up. I want to be a little faster again. Oh my god. I just, like, was in a bad firing pattern there, and I ran right into him. I thought he was going to die long before I did that. I hate when I try to get underneath a guy like that. It's pointless. It's not going to work. Those weren't quite fuck you enemies, but they were kind of annoying. They came up from the bottom. That's pretty uncommon. Yeah, the fact that you have to kind of pause to position yourself for an enemy is not good. It means that enemy is not very fair. Good. Pick the right way. Hooray. So weird. Sometimes the levels start, whoa, with like one enemy instead of like a, it's like in a bad loop or something where it didn't finish up the last one or something, so it has to like finish up that group in the next level. I don't know how it works. So there's only 2 of those guys. There should be 8. Okay, this is getting a little stinky right now. All stinky. It's only Delta. Not super far yet. Whoa. Almost screwed that up. Ah, there was 2 that kind of converged right there. That sucked. Sucked. And normally I love a good game, or a game when it's difficult. I love a good challenge. But when the game's challenge is based on how fucking poorly it's designed, it's no longer good. And boy, is this game poop. These guys are pretty easy. They just kind of come in and shoot. Nothing special. Well, every guy kind of comes in and shoots. Hey, let's make 9,000 enemies that are just yellow squares. And they all just constantly shoot at you. Okay, it's starting to get bad. Let's just see what I can do here. Whoa. We got the machine. That was close. So I can't count on that. Gonna say, here comes those guys that ruin getting the power up every time. And it's always true. I sure have, because this game is impossibly terribly designed. So I'm just using a special controller now and seeing if I could just do it. I'm not playing around with this game anymore. So I'm gonna run it through. I'm running it through the NES Turbo Blaster. Hold on, I'm at Zeta. Let's see if do I want to. I'll pause it if it gets nasty in a second here. Nope, seems okay. Whoop. I don't like these enemies, but they're not awful. But yeah, in a second here, I feel like I should just go full turbo controller mode. Yep, I should. I do not want to fuck with this game anymore. I do not want to play this game anymore. I do not like this game. I just want to be done with it. Even this, though, is difficult. So I'm probably still going to lose. We'll see. And this is only level, like, I don't know, 7, maybe? That's like a third of the way through. But yeah, yeah, I'm not using game cheating. I'm just using the NES itself and whatever controllers. That's basically how I... There are no cheats for this game, by the way. This game doesn't have any cheats or anything like that. So I'm using a controller with a slowdown function on it. We'll see if that helps me, but it's still kind of hard because your ship moves like goddamn sludge through molasses. But I'm gonna try, even if it takes longer to beat. It's got to be faster than spending 9 million hours of your life playing this to try to just finish it. So maybe, just maybe, I can beat it with a little bit of slow here and there. I've gotten to level 13 or so, 13 or 14, out of 24. So it's like, this game is fucking obnoxiously long. I don't need the turbo for the stupid bosses. Because they're stupid, and they suck. Yay, that's the last one up you get, by the way, in the entire game. So I gotta go for, like... Just hang out on the side. At least those guys don't shoot. I don't want to turn on turbo just yet. I don't feel super threatened just yet. Not turbo, slow, I guess. Turbo's on the shots. Okay. Let's see. Those guys are, like, unfairly fast. They just, like, fly down and just kill you. Look at that. Look at how nasty those are. And they go in an angle so that if you're shooting up, they can still hit you from the side. It's happened to me many times. Whoa. You gotta watch enemies shooting. Yeah, I'm just, at this point, I'm just super sick of this game, so I don't care. I'm just gonna use this turbo controller and finish it. Okay, I can... maybe skip this whole part if I hit a few of these in a row. Holy shitbags! Eat shit, game. Just eat shit. Don't forget, guys, Contra is one of the hardest games on the NES. Bull fucking shit. Ah, damn it. Bullshit. Like, anyone who thinks Contra is hard is a fucking idiot, because it's Easy Street. It's baby frolics compared to this. It is a tea party with little Sally. I got a bonus, but guess what? No one-ups. Okay, I might be able to get a shitload of points here, but I don't get anything for them. There we go. Let me turn off the slow-mo real quick. Because you just hit a bunch of these in a row, and it just gives you a bunch of points. Is that the end of the level? Yes, okay, good. Yeah, it's the controller's doing like a rapid pause. It doesn't work on most games, but it does work on this. So it might help me win, but it's still, as you can see, it's still fucking stressfully hard. Even if you're slowing the game down a little bit. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna turn it on just because I really don't want to die too many times just yet. Yeah, most games pausing like makes a noise or goes to a menu or something like that. At least this game, it does work. So generally a slow motion function is crap on controllers. Whoa. I think I beat Fester's Quest without a turbo controller, because I never used one growing up. And that game I used to beat when I was little. But yeah, it is slower, but it's still bad. Goodbye. Where are you going? Out? I know. It is absolutely still a challenge. Like, it was horrible. Did you see that one part with all those ships everywhere? I still had to thread the needle that whole time. It's so bad. Maybe someday I'll try to beat this game again without slow, but like I'm just gonna consider this done after if I might not even beat it with the slow. We'll see. It's not simple. What is that, Bixby? What did you see? Did you eat your food? No, almost. It's almost time for your food, buddy. Yeah, I thought I hit that. I didn't. Come here. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. So let's see, I've made to Lambda, which is after Kappa, I believe. Whoa! So even that sucks. Let's turn this off, if this is the boss. Yeah, I only have one life to finish, like... how many levels do I have? I don't know. If this is level 9 or so, out of 24, I still have 14 levels to go. This game sucks. Okay, things are already starting out pretty spicy. These things suck. They shoot a ton, and every shot is a random speed. See? Still fucking died. Slow motion, I still died. I don't think I'm gonna beat this time. That's for sure. I'm just gonna have to practice it even like this. If I'm lucky, they'll give me a 1-up with these little faces on the ground, but I doubt they'll do that. Look at how fast this shit is, even on slow. Okay, now what? What do I do? Well, see, look at you. Like, a human cannot react to something that fast. You just can't. Some of this stuff is, like, beyond what a human can do. Whoa! Look at that! Horse's ass, man. That's what this game is made of. Horse ass. These things are no problem. They just split, and that's it. I'm not worried about those. Worried about basically everything else. Like these. What are they thinking? I'd rather the game take twice as long and actually finish it than try it 8,000 more times. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still basically 100% sure this isn't going to be the time I finish it. It's just too fucked up. Oh, now they're mixing enemy types, my favorite. Luckily, there can only be so many things on the screen at a time, so they can't split when there's that much crap. Yeah, I really wish the bullets were blue and green, and like flash blue and green or something. They need to be a different color. There's gonna be bullets everywhere in a second, by the way. Like, cool! Game over! Oh yeah, if this game gave you 1-ups regularly, I would beat it already. But it stops. It just completely stops after a certain point. If slow-mo doesn't help you in a game, that's a problem. Like, that's a very big problem. Absolutely. Imagine if you had a gun that even, like, had a slight spread to it. Like, if you could find a power-up and your gun spread out a little, that would make this game, like, so much more fun. That was just a dumb mistake. Hold on. I just started. I've already been playing for an hour. This is my last attempt. I can't stand much more of this game. I do not like this game in any way. This game is quite bad. You're just looking at the same fucking thing. You're looking at these yellow squares and circles. That's all it is. Shoot the yellow squares and circles while they shoot the same bullets. Look at how many fucking bullets on level 1. There's no power-ups. There's no bosses. There's one song. I guess there's 2. Once you get a power-up, which is a slight speed boost. That's a new song for when you have a power-up. That's it. That's the game. Yellow enemies that shoot way too much shit that blends in with the backgrounds. Why is every enemy the same color? Like, are they too stupid to program another palette for the enemies? I don't get that part. I made it to level 13 without any slow or anything, slow motion, and now I can't even make it to level 12. With the slow. It's weird. Here comes the power-up, so I get a music change. Forever, until I die. Oh, and bullets all being different speeds slightly? That's a horrible fucking decision. Maybe each enemy type should have a certain bullet speed, but not within enemy variants. You don't do that. You just don't do it. Bad. Bad Tecmo.
Bad, bad boys.
I don't even know if this is, like, the earliest shooter on the NES. I'm pretty sure it ain't. What is the earliest shooter, then? I never really looked that up. Probably, like, I don't know. Couldn't even tell you. This is 87. There's gotta be one from 86 or so. Like, some shit one, like Cycross or something like that. I don't know when those are from. Oh, this is only level 2. I was like, what? Yeah, basically once I get down to my last 2 lives, I'm just gonna slow it down and see what happens. Maybe even before that, maybe my last 3, since obviously that didn't work last time. Helpful. Helpful. You have to, like, bait some of the enemies into certain spots. Got a little crazy there. Fucka, 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 da, fucka, 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 da, fucka. But yeah, if you weren't here from the beginning of the stream, I was using a different controller called the Bandai Mega, and it uses 4 fucking AA or AAA batteries, and it's like programmable, and it sucked. It was extremely hard to control. It would be okay if you could actually move without accidentally going diagonally. It was a pretty poor controller. I wanted to use it. It seemed like it was kind of cool. But no, no, no. Can't do that. It was a big, fat, chonky square controller. It just says Mega on it by Bandai. And I'm not sure I ever used it. Twinbee? Really? I haven't played that yet. Wait, Twinbee. Is that on NES, or is that only Japan? I know, like, that Konami game that's, like, a cute-em-up. It's called Stinger over here, and I forget what it's called over there. Isn't that Poppin' Twinbee or something like that? I think it's called Stinger over here. It has the bells that you shoot and, like, change different colors. Not a huge fan of that game. It's Konami, I'm pretty sure. Haven't played that yet. There's Squoon. I haven't played that. I don't have it. It's pretty pricey. That's a shooter. It's like a sideways shooter where you're a submarine, and there's like a nude mermaid on the title screen, which is weird. There's like title screen titties, which is always a good thing to have in a game. But yeah, Squoon. Like, who the hell's ever heard of Squoon? No kids like, my favorite game when I was a kid was Squoon. I don't know if it's just Scoon or Squoon. Look at that. That's fucking horseshit. Whoa! See? Look at... I don't know how the hell I'm surviving that, but that's luck. Just total luck. Mixed with a tiny bit of skill in there somewhere, but mostly luck. But I still have 6 lives, so I'm not gonna slow-mo yet. But I mean, technically I could, like, the whole time, just ensure that I fucking beat it.
Poppin' Twinbee.
I already beat Life Force, I beat Gradius. Abadox. Silver Surfer, Gunnak, Zannak. What other fucking shooters did I already beat? They were all, you know, all the tough ones. I already finished them. I feel like there was a couple more. But I can't think of them off the top of my head right now. Gunnak is probably my fave. I gained a new respect for Zannak. It's not as good, but I thought it was pretty good. It's very early, and it was kind of fun. Very challenging, but fair. Lots of weapons. It was fair. It was fun. And you could power them all up in like bunch of different levels. Because, you know, it's a game, and it has variety, and it's cool and interesting. Unlike this piece of dreck. Whoa, that guy shot fast. It'd be really cool if I could have 7 lives. That would be the whoa! See, look at that. A random bullet. Okay, hold on. Let's fucking slow this. This is getting a little stinky here. If I got 7 lives, that would be the most I've ever seen in this game. I get 1 more from points, and that's it. And then hopefully maybe get some smiley faces. Okay, we got a mini boss. Okay, I think I can turn it off. What? That's not the boss? Oh, yeah, it is. I need 60,000 to get another one up, and that's it. And then I don't get any more. Oh, there's 20,000 right there. Or no, 14,000. Never mind. These are some of my worst enemies. Hate them. These are also the worst enemies. Hate them. There's a lot of enemies that are the worst enemies, and I hate them. You have to really focus when those diamonds are on the screen, and if you accidentally break them in like a bad position, you're just fucked. These guys are fine. I'm totally fine with these. They like hop upwards. I hate these two. They can get bad. Only once they start really picking up speed. They're fine early game. Diamonds, fuck you. You have to focus, laser focus in on them. Get rid of them. Ooh, we're gonna get some points. Look at this. Gonna get like 1 million right here. Yeah, Zannak was cool. I didn't realize it was so early of a game, and it was very well done. It's the game that gets harder if you play differently and stuff. You have to like control how alerted the enemies are. Okay, this is bad. See, I'm gonna utilize this whenever possible, but not all the time. Just as soon as I feel threatened in a level. Hey, I have 7 fucking lives, by the way. Never seen that. Okay, we're at the boss. So that's gonna be my survival method, this controller. I'm gonna try to beat the game by when I feel like the game is getting a little shit. No, I've actually never played Solomon's Key for more than a little bit. I never knew anybody that had it. I know what it is. You make the blocks. There's a Fire and Ice is expensive. It's a sequel to it's Solomon's Key 2. It's apparently quite good. Never played either of them extensively, for only a moment each. Okay, I think we're about to start getting nasty ass. Yep. Did you see that? Something a human can't fucking possibly react to. So stupid. Just these asinine fucking meteors that come in. Oh, there they are again. You just have to get to the side and hope one doesn't hit you. Okay, I'm okay with these guys as long as you don't let them all open. Oh, get out of there. So yeah, I'll let myself stay away until it gets really bad from the from the turbo. I should have known. Wait, why is the ground red now? It was just pink a second ago, wasn't it? I gotta count those, too, so I know when it's done. These guys last like 9 years on the screen! I'm just playing bad now, yo. Well, my guy's also slower, so I'm like not used to it again. I'm used to the fast ship. Faster. They're both kind of slow. Okay, well, I made it, but I only have 4 guys now. I lost 3! I have seen no faces to get 1-ups from at all, except for like level 2 and 3 had one. So that sucks. I never played like... I never tried to beat like 3D World Runner. That game's probably weird too. I know what it is, I've just never like tried to get anywhere on it. Yeah, even these are a little stupid. I just gotta count them. When I see the fast ones, I just have to count them, so I know when they're done. Every enemy is getting kind of too fast now already, and I'm only, like, not even halfway through the game right now. Look at this shit. Imagine being a small child in the 80s, and you're like,
I can't beat this.
just getting frustrated. Like, how is this not on somebody's hardest NES games list? Like, how? Okay, we got blue. But it's still smiley faces. We need to get to the levels with the weird, like, ghost faces on the ground. That's as far as I've been. Come the fuck on! Now it's pink. What the fuck? This game is random. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn this on. I don't want to get so low in lives that I'm worried about just losing completely. Okay, that's a horrible mix of enemies there. The diamonds and those guys? What the hell was that? Okay, we're apparently at a boss. So I guess I'll turn that off. See, I'm losing lives as soon as it starts getting bad. We're just gonna have to play the rest of the game slow. Let's see if I can get anywhere. We're in Theta. Because I am tired of this game, as you know. Okay. I'm not even playing anymore. Yeah, look at how fast these fuckers are now. Whoa, that was luck. Look at it, they're mixing up these guys and these guys. We're at the ghost faces. There are no smiley face chances for lives, just ever. You don't see them anymore. They're just a thing of the past, apparently. They're like, fuck you. You gotta beat 20 levels without extra lives. Literally 20 levels. Because, like, I got all my lives in the first 4 stages. After that, you're on your own. Fuck you. Cool! I don't think I stand a chance anymore. I had 7 lives, now I have 1. Here comes meteors. I might get nailed without even being able to do anything. Yeah, the fact that you have no spread on your gun at all just really blows. Most shooters have at least, like, a slight V-shaped shot, like when you get a power-up or something. But no, just straight ahead. Forever. 2 shots from the moment you start the game, you get this same gun. Oh, jeez. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy, why did you see that fucker shot like 9 times? What was that? I'm fine with these things. These are fine. They just come after you from a certain position. Not fine with these. Whoa! I don't think I've ever been here. I don't recognize... No, maybe I have. I've been to Lambda... Yeah, Kappa and then Lambda. K and L. That's as far as I've been. So I think I have seen this little swampy area before. Here comes the nonsense. Get ready. Ooh, boss. Can do. Let me just get rid of these things first. Oof. I don't care one iota about iota. I got all the bonuses. That's funny. Doesn't fucking matter. You don't get point lives anymore. So who cares? Why would I ever care? I have no idea what's going to happen. We're on Kappa. Oh, good. 2 different speeds of ships shooting a million fucking projectiles. All at different speeds. The projectiles are different, too. This is, by the way, like, normally light speed. Those guys who are, like, flying past. What the? They put me here. Another area like this. Weird. Enough with these guys. These guys suck. Had enough of them. No! Stop giving me... Stop giving me several fucking hundred of these things. Dude, this game fucking reeks out its ass so bad. It absolutely smells of diarrhea turds that are so foul. Ninja Gaiden 3 is also Cabbage Patch Kids' baby walk time compared to this. Fester's Quest? That's just like farting. It's that easy. It's like a kindergartner trying to fart. And going, oopsies! This is a real fucking challenge right here. This is an actual challenge. When a game is really fucking hard, even in slow motion... What the hell? Hold on. That was dumb. I was in between shots because of I was firing too fast, so I had like a gap in my shots. That was dumb. And I like didn't predict it somehow. But yeah, like when you think about it, points are fucking useless. Like why bother? So I mean, you can get lives early, but, like, who cares? Because for the long haul, you just need to survive. You don't... Every life is a finite resource. That is weird to think about. Like, every time you lose one life, you lose one chance permanently to beat the game. Because you can't just get it back by being good or, like, finding a 1-up somewhere, because there are none. There's not a lot of games on the NES where you don't have a way to extend playtime in any way. You're just, that's it. killed it all. Yeah, even the first boss there is random if he goes left or right, so... Destroy you. Destroy you! I don't really like those guys either, the ones that kind of swoop in. Sometimes they're a little bit... Oh, I didn't even see the bullet! I totally didn't see it. That sucks. But they blend in so well with this fucking background sometimes, especially when they come out really, really, like, close to you. You don't even have time to process that there's a bullet there yet. It just kind of is in your face and then you're done. Sucks. I'll accept losing that life, that's fine. But if I, you know, bunch more in its history. We're on level 2, guys. Level 2 of 24. Well, I lost my chance to get that one up. I had 7 lives last time, now I have 1. Not at this point. I think I was on level 2 or 3 or 4 when I had 7 lives. It was probably 4. It was when I had 500k points. I got my 7th life. So let's see how close I get this time. Okay, I'm history. I'm not doing this. It's stupid. That is no good. Level 2. Losing all your lives, or 3 or whatever. "24 levels, guys. 24 fucking levels of this same shit. The same enemies, the same song, the same boss, the same nothing. The same absolutely ridiculous nonsense. This game is trash. And it's not like it's stuttery or, you know, like, glitchy or anything like that. It's just designed badly. The people who made it had bad ideas. And that's what's interesting about this one. Like, a lot of the games that are terrible because they didn't know what they were, you know, like, how to make it. No. This is just bad ideas. They knew how to program, because, look, it runs well. Everything functions. The hit detection is fine and stuff most of the time. It's just, their decisions were bad. Oh, I got pork rinds behind me, I forgot. I might eat some pork rinds when I'm done with this. Everybody eats pork rinds. Most people hate them. Okay, I got my power up. I'm a little faster now, which is a little better. I definitely like when you're a little faster. I wish I could be slightly faster than this. Just a little. This is just a little too slow for my taste. I don't like being too fast in a shooter, but, like, this is just a little too slow. Hey, whoa, you see that shot? He just randomly shot up towards me after he was already past me. I hate those guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And when you have the speed power up here, you can get away from those fucking diamonds a little easier if you can, like, catch them off to the side. They're still hard. They're still the worst enemies in my book. Wow, level 2.
Woo!
Like, what artist did they go to where we're like, we need a ship? He's like, how about a square where you put a letter in the middle of it? Genius, genius, genius! We are the best game designers in the world! Hey, everybody, we're so cool! Like, that's what they did. They threw a goddamn party that night. Like, holy shit, square with a letter in it. We are the champions! Like, even these little buildings on the ground are 10 times more interesting than the quote-unquote boss characters, which are a square. Like, what the hell is wrong with them? Not getting the bonus points. I don't care about them. I'd rather survive. We are geniuses! The best game designers in the world! We're so fucking smart! We're so fucking cool! They had a party, they were drinking, they had hot dogs and poker, and they're like, thank you so much, Kabuki Skawaza, for creating that Alpha Target. He is the greatest character ever. Alpha Target. He's so cool. Like, well, what about Beta Target and Gamma Target? Just reuse it! They, like, spun around a bunch. That's what it was like working for Tecmo, apparently, that day when they made this. Okay, time for another great design. Boss design time! Let's see how amazing it is. Oh, what do you know? It's a square. Whoa, I actually got a little close there. Hi, buddy. Why don't you go outside? I might open the door for my kitty to go outside in a second here. You want to go outside, Biggs? Little guy? Give me a second there, bro. I'll pause it in a moment. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see some of those bullets were like lightning fast and some were just slow pokes. Haha, blew you all up. Okay, we got diamonds coming. Not my favorite thing in the world. That always seems to work well, though. Like, kill the ones in the middle first, and then move to the side, and come kill the one on the side. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Nice. Okay, Bixby, I'll let you out as soon as I kill this guy, okay? He's tapping me on the shoulder. Okay, Bixby. I gotta kill this really cool boss. Okay, ready? No, not that way. Here, come on. Did you already eat your food, bud? It's upstairs. You already ate, didn't you? Okay, hold on. I think this is where it starts getting really fucking hard. I'm an Epsilon or Eta, one of the two. I always forget. I think it's Epsilon first, and then Eta. But it doesn't start getting truly difficult until the meteors are here. Meteors are like fuck you time. Okay, these guys are kind of new. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get out of here with that. Get that crap out of here. This too. Get this crap out of here. These are probably the worst enemies in the game if I had to pick one. Ooh, we got a bonus chance. I'm not going to turn this off until we're done with the level. Okay, we're done with the level. Epsilon. Interestingly enough, though, as I just noticed, the bosses all... I don't know about all, I'm sure they reuse them, but there are different squares. Like, that square had little arrows on it. So, like, I saw the first one was just a literal square. Like, there was nothing, no markings or anything. That one had little arrows on it. Let me see what the next one is. It was shaped a little different than just a square. So, like, they designed different squares, which are all extremely uninteresting and stupid looking. They just have, like, a random pattern on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Damn it, I knew I was about to pause it, but I didn't realize those were the sideways guys right there. These guys. Okay, that's my last one up of the game. Unless I can magically find faces, which... I mean, let's face it, I didn't see any that whole fucking time, so I doubt there's any left in the whole fucking game. It seems like they only put them out in the first few levels, and that's it. A mechanic they use, like, for a couple levels and never again. So this is finite. Every life I have here is it. That's all I have. We got meteors. Jesus, that's a little rough there. Look at that, they're mixing up horrible sets of guys now. Don't do that. Wow, I made it. Only one death, not too bad. Let's see, Zeta is what? He's back to a regular square. Okay, so they cycle like 3 or 4 of them, and that's it. I think 3. Oh boy. Nice. If you can just hit these in a row, you don't have to worry anymore. That's not the end of the level, though, I don't think. Here we go. Nonsense crap. I'm okay when they're kind of slow like this. When they mix them with fast ones, that's when there's a problem. So these are okay. Still kind of a lot of bullets, but... This is Ada. Ada's gonna be, like, slightly different looking. Yeah, see, it's got, like, arrows on it. And then the next one has diagonal arrows on it. Well, I'm almost at 1,000,000 points. Too bad I don't get anything for that. Alright, Theta? And what's after Theta? I don't fucking remember. We got a stupid mini-boss. Okay, got this back. I've died once, I think, and that's it. So perhaps from here on out, I just need to slow it down every time now I'm feeling even slightly endangered. Maybe I'll stand a chance. I was about to pause it. About to fucking pause it. It's just sometimes I'm like a millisecond too late. Jesus, look at how many fucking shots there's going around. Okay, that was fine. These guys usually appear on the opposite side after they come on the first side there. Boss, cool. Okay, what's after Theta? Is it, Kappa? No, it's not Kappa, is it? It's Iota, I think. Iota, then Kappa, then Lambda, and then Mu, and then Nuisance? I don't know. Iota, yeah. Iota is usually where I start getting my ass beat. Because look at how fast these fucking ships are. Okay, let's just go ahead and turn this on. We got a mix now, a nasty mix going on here of two enemies that I hate. We got meteors. I know they're not meteors, they're like little eyeballs, but they're meteors to me. They're faster than frickin' light. You want to get those guys killed before they are able to shoot. Look at how fast these bullets come after you. It sucks. Oh god. Meteors mixed with those guys sucks. Meteors. Why do they want to use those so much right now on this level? They're like every other enemy. Nope, nope, meteors. Out of here. 6, 7, 8. These guys are dangerous if you let them, a lot of them live. Okay, it was just two groups of these, which are fine. We got two things in a row that suck. Just get out of their way. Those can't shoot if those are on the screen, so that's good. Or at least if there's a lot of them. Oh god, we got slowies. We got fasties. Good lord, screw this. What a fucking slog. Some levels are just longer than others. I don't know how they decide. Hooray! We got to, what, Kappa? Kappa. This is right bumping up against as far as I've ever been. Look at how much that guy's shooting. He was just shooting constantly. Oh, now we got fast ones mixed with the slow ones. Because why not, you know? Oh, more fast mixed with slow. What are they thinking? This is what killed me last time. Just too many of these guys at once. Like, these are, in my opinion, the worst enemies. And they're still fucking going. Can you give a different enemy, please? Just please? This is, like, all it is. Is that, like, 100 so far on this level? We got a mini-boss. Then was it gonna go right back to those guys again? Ridiculous. I don't want to turn this off just yet. But I might. I don't want to turn the... Basically, I only turn slow on when I feel like I'm in super danger, but, like, this level hasn't shown that it's not horrible yet. Okay. So I might just wait until this level's over and then turn it off and see what happens next level. I don't trust this one yet. We got red, we got a different color. That's good, I guess. Although I think I've seen it before, it's just random. Right, Bixby? We've seen red. Have we seen these windows before? I think so, maybe. Earlier in the game, maybe like level 3. I don't know if I've seen that pattern of faces, though, before. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that fucking shit. I tried to shoot it. It went between my bullets. That's how you know they're really cool. When they can just go between your two bullets because they're so fast. They skip collision checks. They're so fast. There they come. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's like, nope, it's more than that. Jesus, how many? Look at that! Look at that shit! Oh my god, there's one-ups. Oh, I couldn't get it. I couldn't fucking get the one-up because there was too much... Holy farts! Go fuck yourself, Star Force. Like, what are you thinking? You couldn't get over here. Like, even if you were shooting the whole time and trying to dodge, you couldn't. This is just the game saying, fuck you, you need to die. It's like, turn it off. That's what it's saying when it does something like that. I've beaten this level, too. It's because I ended up, like, using all my lives to get through it. And I didn't even use slow when I beat it. Mr. Dink! It's very expensive. Kappa, what's he gonna look like? A square again? Or is he diagonal? I think he's diagonal arrows. Nope, square. We're back to squares. Okay, what's coming? It's not the worst. Not yet. These are fine. Hey, we got new faces. This is Lambda. Yep, this is as far as I've ever been. I've been to this level once. And I think it was briefly, too. I didn't last too long. But I don't remember why. Like, what killed me, I don't know. This game is random, so you never know. What the fuck was that? They put super blazing fast ships that shoot constantly out there. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen them that fast before. I don't think I've ever seen those guys not move? What's up with this? The enemies are changing. Is that what's going on? They're like not twisting? They're not animating? What's up with that? Okay, turning this on. It's a little bit nuts right here. Because they survived a little bit. I saw that coming and I still couldn't get out of the way. Yeah, this is level, I want to say 14 out of 20 fucking 4. So I'm still nowhere near the end. With 2 lives left. Wonder why they stopped animating. That's weird. I just have to stay here and kill these guys. They just don't stop fucking coming or something? Meteors! Meteors! Gotta get out! Gotta get out! Like 30 meteors all at the same time. Okay, more of these idiots. 1-up chance. Holy shit, we got one. We got one, guys! We got one! I could have had 2, but I missed that one. Okay, this is going to be a new level. I've never seen the M, I believe is Moo. Yeah, this is Moo. As soon as I see something nastily fast, I'm gonna pause it. But so far, these are slow. Is that what the one guy meant when he said the game gets easier after a certain point? That, like, the enemies are, like, slowing down? Because this is new. Look at this. Wait a minute. Did it get so fast that they reset back to their original... Hold on. So maybe this is the level he was talking about. 15? 14, 15? I think this is 15. They're literally... It went back to easy. Like, super easy. They're not even shooting. Do they have, like, settings that wrap around back to stupid? Which means by level 2, they're going to be nasty again, because that's what happens the first wave. Whoa, the first time through. This is weird. And the faces came back, so I could, like, start... Oh, we got this. Look at this. Oh, it's not too many? Damn, I was hoping I can get 1,000,000 of them again. Oh, that's exciting if the game suddenly gets really easy. I would be okay with that if it stayed that way. We got Moo! Moo target, I got 3 lives left. I'm gonna use this fucking slow-mo until the cows come home at this point, because I'm done with this fucking game. I don't want to play it anymore. We're beating it right now. I don't give a shit what anyone says. I don't give a shit! Game is terrible. What the fuck is that? A new enemy comes from behind and it's giant. I'm doing the slow-mo. Okay, it's sending out these guys. What the fuck was that? I'll probably... Okay, if... I just don't want to get hit from behind, so I'm gonna wait a second before I turn this off. They take 1 hit. These are nasty. These are nasty. So I'm glad I left the thing on for now. I don't feel like bending over to turn it back to regular speed just yet. I want to make sure I'm safe before I do that. And I'm not. Look at, they're already getting fast again. They're still not as bad as they were. But they're mixing enemy types, and that's never good. So I'm just going to leave it on for now. Oh, yep, nope, it's still bad. Shitloads of meteors. These are different faces now. They're like Darth Vader, but derpy. He's like, Durr! I'm Darth Vader. Durr! My butt hurts. I'm Darth Vader. Durr! Whoa. I'm trying to shoot them. They're just going real fast. No. Those guys are getting bad, man. Their patterns are nasty. I don't know what N is. Like, what the hell is... Is it Nepsilon? Is it Noopy? Narcolepsy? Okay, I kind of felt that coming. The corners are like the worst places to be in this game, generally. I only got 2 lives left. This ain't good. I had 4 not that long ago. guys are not gonna be good. They're going so fast I can't do anything. Okay, as long as they just leave, I don't care. Oh, we got the boss. If these guys would leave. Leave, please. Do you mind? Oh, it's Moo and New. I don't think I've ever heard that. New. We got a new boss! 2 lives to beat, I don't know, what, 8 more levels? Something like that? X? Zeon? Zugon? Stinky? That guy did not want to leave the screen. Okay, hold on. Not good. Nope. Absolutely not good. I've never had a problem with those guys. There's never been more than 2 on the screen. Apparently they're pretty bad when there's more than 2. Because you only have 1 fucking shot, and they follow you. What if I don't shoot them? Ugh, like just go past them. Because they start swinging way too wildly if you shoot them. Fuck this. I only have 1 guy left, which means 2 deaths. I mean, are they gonna... Okay, they left. This is bad. This is a horrible... I was on my way away from it, it just didn't work. So, okay, so the game does not just get easier at a certain point. It gets easier for 1 level, and then it goes right back to Dick Town. I would like that, if I could, please. Thank you. Moo, New, and Zoo? I have no idea. Is it Zeta? Just like Caseta? Holy fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. What are they goddamn thinking? There's like 90 of those. Okay, game over. Well, at least I know I can make it, so I'll play it again at some point. Maybe that'll be the last time I have to. Let me see how far I got. Level X is what? Let's see. Hold on. Greek. Alphabet again. Wait, I was on Moo, New, Z. Okay. So I was on level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I was on level 14? Really? That's it? I still had 10 fucking levels to go? This game is horrible! Holy shit, the game never ends! Holy fuck! I was on level 14 of 24. Well, we're just gonna keep doing this controller method next time. I'll see you guys later. Holy shit, this is a slog.